Thomas Jim back here again. This is about 5 hours later from the first video, and you can see how our bread's really bloomed up there. Now I said you can go 5 on the short side up to 15, and because I'm going to put this in the refrigerator overnight and let it ferment there some more, that's why we're quitting at 5 hours. So basically now all you do is get your spatula out again, and I probably should have put a little oil or butter on it, but then I just work this all into the middle, kind of collapsing it, getting all the air out of it. And you probably noticed I donned a pair of latex gloves because it just makes it easier, faster for cleanup and everything. And I put some Kerrygold butter on them. Sometimes I put a little bit of olive oil on them just so that you're not struggling with the stickiness of everything. So you just keep going around like that. You're collapsing this down so it's easier to work with. And you probably notice that now we're at about half the size it was. So now what you're trying to do is just get a rough split on it so you have a good idea. You know, the pans are pretty similar. One's just a hair bigger. So I think this half will go in this pan. Drop that in there. And if you notice you misadjusted a little bit while you're doing this, you can always move some around. But I think I'm going to be pretty close. Now, these are only about half full. And if you were to leave them out on the counter, within 2 or 3 hours, they'd be about even with the pan. So that recipe makes 2 nice sized loaves. But I'm going to bag them up for tomorrow. And then what we're going to do is set them out when we first wake up. Go ahead and eat, and they'll be sitting out proofing. And then we'll say we put them out to start proofing at 7, at 9 or 10, we can go ahead and bake them off. So then you just take, I think I set them over here, you take a bag like this. This just, you know, keeps them kind of from drying out in the refrigerator. And here's our other one. And so these will come out in the morning, rise, and then we'll bake them off. And we're going to bake them off at 500 degrees for 10 minutes, then lower the temperature to 400 for the final 18 to 20. I think it's a good idea to see what the bread looks like at 18 minutes. But surely it will be done with a total of 30, the 10 at 500 and the 20 at 400. Till the next time, have a great one.